There was a lot of bouncing ideas off of each other, knocking them down, rebuilding them, thinking about how we can make each other's ideas work. The overlaying question was always, how does this make sense in the story?
Usually, like, when you get on board for a musical, you hear all the songs and you get to listen to them and work with them, and then like in advance choreograph. But since this is a new show, you'll make a block of choreography and then you'll have to change it because music is changing or like storyline is changing.
For a production, there's definitely more moving parts that you have to work with, especially with Waa-Mu. Like, things are constantly changing. You're in touch with team music, you're in touch with the writers, you're in touch with your mentors. There are so many people there that you need to work with, especially the choreographers.
It's like seeing how not just like what steps look cool, but what steps will look cool overlapping at the same time, and like what image will that show on stage. So at any given moment, like, what is the audience seeing, so it doesn't just look like a chaos of people.
I think the most time-intensive part has definitely been sitting in a rehearsal room in Wirtz and creating these numbers. The team we've been there for hours trying to think about these specific tracks, like build these layered numbers, especially in the cultivation of a sense of chaos in the office.
We have a lot of the newsroom modern day choreography happening where it's a little bit more pedestrian.
We wanted to show different crazy pictures of like all these people dancing and moving and like the chaos of an office without it being so chaotic that it's overwhelming for the audience.
The set is really specific, I think. Since it's in an office, we have a baseline of like 15 desks that are on stage and that we can manipulate to be different moments. And so that offers a lot of playing ground with height and the staging of power in some ways, whether that's used as a joke or as an intense moment.
So we looked up like dance styles from the time period that like these certain women lived in, and we watched like videos of like famous people at the times doing dances. It's a show kind of about revamping women's history and how that movement's happening now and how theater can help perpetuate that.